Hello and welcome inside our award-winning locker room show sponsored by your Hampton Road Chevy dealers. I am Adam Winkler. Megan Plain has the night off. On this first day of the year 2021, let's prove hindsight is indeed 2020 and go back to this very day last year. On January 1st, 2020, I received this press release in my inbox. The title? Redskins announce Ron Rivera as head coach. Now, Rivera's lone quote in this release, "I am focused on the future and excited for the opportunity to win football games with this talented young team." The future is now, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday night, the Washington football team can win the NFC East division title with a victory in its season finale at Philadelphia. It's that simple. Look at it right there. Win and in the playoffs for the first time in 5 years for Washington. But should the Burgundy and Gold tie the Eagles, because you can tie in the NFL, Washington still wins the division as long as the Cowboys don't beat the Giants. Now, Rivera, 366 days on the job, says regardless of Sunday night's result, his team is already winning.
Nobody expected us to have this opportunity, but to me, you get to where you are, that's success. No matter how we look at it. I mean, I saw, the preseason predictions where people predicted we weren't going to win more than 3 games. Okay. I saw those things. So to me, this is house money. That's the way I'm going to look at it. Because I want our guys to understand we came a long way.
A long way. The same can be said for this guy, quarterback Alex Smith. 26 months ago, many thought his football career was over due to that awful leg injury he suffered. But now he could start a division title clinching game for Washington. Notice I said could. Smith is listed as questionable for Sunday's game with a calf injury that's caused him to miss the last 2.5 contests. So if Smith can't play, Taylor Heinicke, the former Old Dominion University quarterback, will get the ball in the biggest game for this franchise in years. Heinicke's only NFL start, it came back in December of 2018.
Last year, no one picked me up, and I was in the XFL and being a backup in the XFL. Again, that's where my head was at. Go back to school and maybe start the next chapter of my life. But there's something in the back of my head to say, stay ready. It's a crazy year. Anything can happen. Unfortunately, I did that.
Despite its quarterback questions, Washington, a 3.5-point favorite at the Eagles Sunday night. Again, with the victory, the Burgundy and Gold will win the division and host a playoff game at FedEx Field next weekend against either Tampa Bay or the Rams. Now, on the last day of the regular season, we have an NFL doubleheader for you here on News 3 Sunday. Both games have playoff implications. First up at 1 p.m., it's Pittsburgh at Cleveland. The Steelers already in the postseason, but with a win, the Browns will join them in the playoffs. Then at 4:25, we'll broadcast Cardinals at Rams. Neither of these teams are currently in the playoffs, but the winner of this game punches a ticket to the postseason. It always works out like this, Kurt and Bev. Week 17, so much on the line, but usually there's not as much on the line for Washington. Massive game Sunday night.
And a lot on the line for Taylor Heinicke if he gets to start.
I would love to see that.
And even if Alex Smith can go, that calf is not 100%. So I do think we will see Heinicke in some fashion Sunday night.
I know ODU is loving that. All right.
All right, we'll be right back after this quick break.